Hello, this is Beacon of Light. Welcome to my channel, and today I want to be discussing a dream that I had. So I'll begin. The dream began where I was in the bus with my best friend because the school and the teachers decided that they wanted to go on a trip that day. And then my best friend, who was sitting next to me on the bus, she looked at me and said, "Oh, I'm surprised that you actually came to this trip because you did not go to the trip a couple of weeks ago. You should have went to that trip." And I told her, "Oh, I did not want to go to that trip because frankly, I just didn't want to. I did not have it in me to go to that trip. But today, I feel as though that I want to go. I'm prepared to go on this trip, and I just want to go on this trip today because I want to." And then she said, "Oh, okay." So as me and my best friend were talking in the school bus, I noticed that the school bus stopped in front of a building. And then I looked at my best friend and said, "This building looks like a school. So basically, we're going to a school trip to look at another school." And she said, "Yes." And I said, "Okay." So then suddenly, I decided me and the other students, we all decided to go in the building. So as we went into the building, I told my friends, "Hey, you guys can do whatever you want to. I am going to take a tour around the school. I want to take a tour around the school. I want to see what's going on in the school." So then I decided to take a tour. I decided to look around. I decided to walk around the hallways. And I noticed that at the end of the hallway, there was a staircase. So then I walked to the staircase. And as I walked to the staircase, I noticed that there was, in the second floor, because I could see from the first floor, I noticed that there was a second floor. And I said, "You know what? I need to go to the second floor. I really need to go to the second floor." So as I was going up to the second floor, I noticed that the door was locked. And even though it was locked, I still tried to get it open for some reason. So I tried to shake the door open, and I was like, I was getting a little bit like, okay, what's going on? Like, why is this door closed? I'm not understanding. I'm supposed to go to the second floor. This door is supposed to be open for me because I'm supposed to go to the second floor. So then I went downstairs, and the student said, "Hey, what are you doing trying to get to the second floor?" He's like, "Just come here because this door is over here open." He's like, "No." I told him, "I don't want to go to the second floor. I'm sorry." I said, "I don't want to go to the first floor." He said, "Yeah, come to the first floor. I mean, the door's over here is already open." I was like, "No, you don't understand. I need to get to the second floor. I need to get to that second floor." So then all of a sudden I tried again. I went up to the second floor, and again, it had a lock. The second floor door had a lock on it, and I tried to push it and push it and push it and push it. I was forcing myself. I was trying to force myself to open the door, but it didn't want to open. It did not want to open. And I got a little bit frustrated. I was like, "Oh my God, what's going on?" Because the door doesn't want to open. It doesn't want to open. So then that's where the dream ended. So now, as I said, to whoever this word is for, there was a door that God opened for you, but you decided not to enter because you didn't want to at that time. You just didn't feel like it. You didn't want to at the time. But now when you felt that it was your time and you were prepared, it was too late. It was too late. So then he closed the door on you. So I always say sometimes you have to take advantage in life. If God is moving you towards something or a blessing in your life, and if he's opening the door for you, then do it. Take it. Don't procrastinate on it. Because if you do, then later on in life, the door that was once open will be closed. So again, that's how it said. If God is opening a door for you, take advantage of it. Take advantage of it. Don't procrastinate. Don't wait and say, "Oh, I'm going to do it tomorrow," because you never know what's going to happen tomorrow. That door will be closed, and it's going to be too late. And you're never going to, and like I said, you're never going to be able to open that door again. And he's not ever going to be able to open the door for you as well. So again, So just be careful, don't procrastinate, because if you do, later on in life, the door that was once open will be closed. Now, I'm going to be reading a verse from King James Version. And this verse has to do with the parables of the 10 virgins. And the verse says here, it's from Matthew 25, 1 through 12. So I'll be reading this. Matthew 25, 1 through 12. It says, "Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins, which took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom," which is the Lord. "And 5 of them were wise, and 5 were foolish. They that were foolish took their lamps, and took no oil with them. But the wise took oil in their vessels with their lamps. While the bridegroom tarried, they all slumbered and slept. And at midnight there was a cry made, Behold, the bridegroom cometh. Go ye out to meet him. Then all those virgins arose and trimmed their lamps. And the foolish said unto the wise, Give us your oil, for our lamps are gone out. But the wise answered, saying, No, lest there be not enough for us and you, but go ye rather to them that sell, and buy for yourselves. And while they went to buy, the bridegroom came, and they that were ready went in with him to the marriage, and the door was shut. Then afterward came also the other virgins, saying, Lord, Lord, open to us. But he answered and said, Verily I say unto you, I know you not. I know you not. So what this verse is trying to say is that, and I wrote it down here. I wrote down, the virgins were ready to meet the bridegroom, which is the Lord. So again, the virgins were ready to meet the bridegrooms, which is the Lord. 5 virgins were ready, then were wise, because they had their lamps with their oil, meaning that they prepared themselves for the Lord to come. So they were ready with their lamps and their oil, and that's why they were wise. And now, while the other 5 virgins, the other 5 virgins who were foolish had their lamps but did not take the oil with them, meaning that they were not prepared. Again, they were not ready because they did not prepare themselves for the Lord when he came. So that's why they were foolish. And that's why they had no oil in their lamp. Again, so the foolish said to the wise, Hey, give us your oil because our lamps went out. Meaning we did not prepare ourselves for the Lord to come. So can you please give us a bit of your oil? But the wise one says, no, there's not going to be enough for either you or us. So go and sell it and buy for yourselves. So meaning that if you weren't ready, why should we help you? Why should we help you? And if we do give you some of our oil, it's not going to be enough. So go buy or sell it for yourselves. So then, this is the explanation. So then the foolish ones went to buy it. And then the bridegrooms came and the door was shut. So what happened was that, like I said, and I'll repeat again. So the foolish went to buy it, and then the bridegroom came and the door was shut. Meaning that now they went trying to hurry up and prepare themselves when the Lord was coming, but it was too late. The door was already shut. It was already shut. So then the foolish knocked on the door and said, Lord, open the door, open the door. But the Lord said, I say to you, I know you not. So the Lord, in this explanation, the Lord is very upset. Again, so the Lord is very upset because the foolish had plenty of time to prepare themselves for when the Lord came, but they decided not to prepare themselves from the very beginning like they should have. So, you know, they did not do what the Lord told them to do. Again, they did not do what the Lord told them to do. So that's why the Lord says, I don't even know you. I don't even know you. You were supposed to do the things that I had sent for you to do, and you didn't do it. So you know what? I don't even know you. I don't even know you right now. So again, if God opens a door, don't wait until the last minute or procrastinate in it. So like that, He won't close the door on you forever. So just know that. It's very important that when God opens the door for you, make sure that you take advantage and take that opportunity. Take the opportunity, because you never know. You never know. And don't wait for tomorrow. Do it today. You never know when that door is going to be closed. That's going to be your last opportunity. This is a warning. This is a warning. For the Lord is soon coming. The Lord is soon coming. So whatever works that you have to do, or whatever it is that the Lord is telling you to do, follow His commandments. Listen to His voice. Obey His commandments. Be obedient. Listen to His voice. These are the type of things that I'm talking about. And these are the doors that He's trying to open for you. And if you don't do what you have to do, then He's going to close those doors for you. There's a lot of blessings that He wants to give to you in life, but you're just sitting there and not doing anything about it. And you're just sitting there at home not doing anything about it. So if He's going to give you these blessings to open the door, take advantage and do it now, because if not, later on you're going to regret it, and the doors are going to be closed. So again, thank you so much. And this is Beacon of Light. Thank you so much for watching my channel, and have a very, very blessed day. Bye.